tell you about the packet that you guys are going to be picking up beginning on Tuesday. I sent a message out today about returning the packet tomorrow and picking up your new packet. So I just wanted to walk you through some of the things that are going to be in this new packet. I want to relieve some stress. I don't want there to be any pressure about what you're going to find in your packet. So the first thing you're going to find when you open up the packet is a letter. And this is going to all 4K families in the district. There's a few things in our packet that are special for our school, but most, all the packets are the same across the district. So here's a letter. It highlights in these bold headings the most important things to focus on. The first one says read at least one book with your child each day. Have your student draw and write or dictate in the journal provided. So they can draw, they can write, you can write what they draw, you can both write, but the main goal is that they are doing some writing. Complete at least one activity off any of the other choice boards, and I will explain the choice boards to you in just a minute. You're going to find a suggested daily schedule. At the top it says 5K to 5th grade. We're 4K. You can use this. This will apply to us, but you don't have to. This is just a guide. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're not sure how to get it all in, if you're not sure how to get away from it just feeling like summer vacation every day, here's a schedule, here's an idea, but don't let it stress you out. It's not something that you have to do. You have another My Home Journal. I cannot wait to read the journals that you guys have worked on, that the kids have worked on. Draw a picture, have them write about it, have them label the picture. You write, dictate what they're writing about. This is just to keep them writing. Spend some time writing their first and last name. Practice that last name. You can do that in the journal. Something new that you'll find in the packet has the pink card at the top. There is a computer program called Happy Numbers. It's at happynumbers.com, and you will have access to Happy Numbers through I believe it's through the end of June. And this is your child's password. And also on the last page, you'll see our class code. So you go to the website, you select I'm a parent or I'm a student, and you put in our class code. You find your child's name, you put in their password, and then automatically they're ready to go. It's going to start them off at the lowest level. Our kids in 4K are not at this lowest level anymore, but that just means they can do it. They can do it on their own. They can use a computer and a mouse. They can use an iPad, whatever works best for you. I'm sure you can even download it on your phone. But it works their way until it finds out where they are. It wants to start them where they are and let them grow from there. So you're gonna see that they're gonna start out with finding things that are bigger and smaller, sorting, recognizing numbers 1 to 3, then numbers 1 to 5. But it's gonna grow and it's gonna progress. It even goes all the way to 5th grade. So it's gonna find where they are, and then I'm gonna get to see what they're working on. I'm gonna get to see when they logged in, if they're putting in minutes each week, and I'm gonna see where they are. And if you have some trouble or you see some struggles, or if you see, hey, my child's really having trouble with this board, then that's an area y'all can stop and work on. Or let me know and I can give you some ideas to work together. All right, next is the packet of choice boards. This first page is a bunch of technology, a bunch of things you can do online that will get your kids reading, get your kids singing, get your kids moving, and working on letters, numbers, shapes, whatever it is they need to work on, letter sounds. These are online resources. They are for you to use however you want. Here are the choice boards. Reading choice board. There are a ton of things that will take you past 2 weeks. Choose something. If they love it, do it over and over. Do different things. We have a math choice board. We have building letters and words choice board, art and sensory choice board, movement choice board. So the difference this time is you don't see Monday, do this, Tuesday, do this. These are your choice boards. Choose some things that you want to do. Choose some things they enjoy doing. Choose some things that's going to challenge them and help them to continue to grow in their learning. And it's all fun and games. It's all fun. It doesn't have to be called homework, distance learning work, whatever y'all are talking about at home. It's fun. It's activities for you to do together for them to grow in their learning so they'll be ready for kindergarten. Do not let this overwhelm you or stress you out. Do what you can when you can. You have another copy, another set of letters. Use them how you want. Let them color them. Let them make matches. Let them make letter sounds. Let them use them in their writing as a reference. Numbers. This is resources for you. Use them how you see fit for your family. You also have another set of math mats. You got ideas last time in the packet on how to use the math mats. I'll be doing some things to show you ways you can use your math mat, but there's not a certain day that you have to use the math mat. It's just a resource for you. You'll find 2 early readers. What can bunnies do? And it is Easter. So fun Easter books, color them. I'll be reading them and sending out a video for your child to sit down with their book and read with me. This isn't just an extension of this early reader. After they read it, they can go in and draw pictures and write words of things that they found in the grass. And then they use this to lead to their writing. Draw a picture, fill in the blanks, writing. I would love to see these back after the 2 weeks when we pick up the next set of packets or when we return to school or however that ends up working. I would love to see this. Do it in your own time. Last in your packet, you'll get 2 resources from the school. All grade levels got these. There's some music resources, some things you can do together, websites you can go on for music. Also, recommended online resources for students. Get your phone, snap the QR code, and it will take you to that link. And these all should be free, or at least free for a small amount of time while we are doing distance learning. So please don't let this packet overwhelm you. It's mainly a bunch of resources that you can pull from in your own time. We want them to be reading, we want them to be writing, we want them to be growing in their learning. The last thing that you're gonna see in the packet, and it may be the first thing the kids notice, is an Easter egg. It's in your bag, and it says mystery egg. When I give you a call this week, when I call your child this week, I'm gonna ask them to get out their Easter egg. They will have already put something in this egg that's a mystery to me. Talk with your child about 3 clues to help me figure out what's inside the egg. So if you decide to put a rock in the egg, then you could say, clue number 1, my thing is hard. Clue number 2, I found it outside. Clue number 3, if I threw it, it might break a window. I don't know. 3 clues. See if they can stump me. See if I can guess what's in their egg. I think that'll be a lot of fun for us to do together. If we were at school, I would have had you guys send the egg in. We would have done it as a whole class. So that's what the mystery egg's about. So this would probably be the first thing I would get started on, just because when I give you a call later this week before Easter, I would love to discuss the mystery egg with your child. I will be sending you a link for our website, our 4K website. This is a place that you can go to get to the songs that we've been singing in school, a place that you can get links for videos that the kids always have liked to dance to. All these things I'm sending out on Seesaw, I'm also putting a link to them on the website, so it's like a one-stop shop of a place to go to get the resources that you need for your 4K child. I also understand you have other children. I also understand their packets might be a little more overwhelming than our 4K packet. Let your child continue to grow in their learning, but don't get stressed out and overwhelmed by it. Feel free to call me anytime if you're having trouble and say, hey, you know, Miss Radford wants to talk to you, and I can give them a pep talk. Maybe they can send me a picture of what they're working on to encourage them. I miss seeing all of my 4K friends, and I hope that this next 2 weeks working on this packet, you can see them growing even more than you did when we finished school in March. But that's all I've got for now. If you have any questions, please text me, call me, send me a message on Seesaw, and I'll be talking with you guys soon. I hope you guys have a happy Easter. Bye.